this affordable watch delivers more than its price might suggest. The Timex watch I have today has 3 standout features, and one of them is a real game changer. You can surmise from my title that I like the watch a lot. It's the Timex Expedition Camper, and it's gotten quite a bit of use. This way, I give you real-world user feedback. Contrastingly, I hate it when reviewers take something out of the box, tell you it's fantastic, but they've not used the product. So if my way is more useful, please let me know with the like button. Thanks. This is how my watch looks after about 6 months of use. I purchased it mostly to use outdoors. We can see my watch case has no major dents or blemishes. It's a grey resin case that looks a bit like steel with a sandblasted finish, or perhaps looks a little like a dark titanium colour. And its textured surface is great at hiding any scratches. I have only the tiniest micro hairline kind of scratches in a couple of places on the acrylic crystal, not enough to bother fixing. And the fabric strap, I think nylon, is exceptionally well made and not showing any signs of failure around the holes or stitching, and still looks impressive. Before I get to the feature that has really blown me away about this watch, and no, it's not the fantastic indigo backlight that you already know about, which I'll show you as well shortly, but before I get to its genius bit of design, let's take a look at the dial, handset and movement, because those are really the core components of any watch. Oh, and a note that the links I'll put in the description are affiliate links. That means if you click them and buy something, I can earn a small fee at no extra cost to you. We have a real classic military dial layout that works great on a field watch like this. It features large white Arabics 1 to 12, excluding the 3 where of course the date window is, and a smaller 24-hour track in yellow. The hour and minutes hands have a brushed steel matte look, which I love, and the yellow seconds hand contrasts nicely with those for a splash of colour. The movement is a quartz analog for precise timekeeping, and in my test, precise time setting too. I'll show you. When I turn the crown, the hands are geared down so that they turn quite slowly, giving me much more precise control over my positioning of the hands. I like that. Okay, and you want to see that indigo backlight. Push the crown in and the whole dial illuminates. Well, apart from this little black part at the bottom, which all these models have. And although it doesn't need it, the hands are also loomed. See? For such an affordable watch, it packs a lot of features that really make me feel good about my purchase. It shouldn't be this good. What I like the most is its comfort, which is massively attributed to by the one thing I thought I'd be making fun of when I got around to reviewing the watch. It's this articulated watch strap design. It at first bemused me because it appears that Timex fitted a 20mm adapter kit to accommodate a 20mm watch strap, achieving nothing. But they're not stupid. Look, the watch case already has a very short lug-to-lug measurement, which I'll show you in a moment, and this extra articulation in exactly the place where the most unforgiving and stiffest part of a watch strap would be really makes the watch hunker down to exactly conform to the shape and circumference of my wrist. So the unique strap design is the first of 3 standout features, combined with an extremely lightweight 34 grams. It makes the watch one of the most comfortable in my collection. The case measures around 39mm in diameter, only about 9.5mm for the case height. The lug-to-lug measurement is a desirably short 43, and look how the lugs curve downwards. Again, also benefiting from this double articulation of the strap. You can of course put it on your preferred strap. I think one of these stretchy type Marine Nationale straps would be a good match. In black or olive maybe. But the supplied strap is designed for outdoors and is very robust and will probably stand up to some rain very well. So I've not been tempted to change it. I like this square cut end, and I like the signed brushed stainless steel buckle. It's nice and rounded so it won't snag on your clothes. The keeper slides nicely and the strap has plenty of length, as demonstrated here on my 7-inch wrist. I'm on the 5th hole with more than another inch to the last hole. The stainless steel caseback has 4 screws to keep it in place, and the watch offers 50 meters of water resistance, far more than is needed for a field watch, and perfectly good to swim with. The model reference, if you're wondering, is T425714, normally followed by 2 suffix digits for the exact colorway. I think this one is 9J. Okay, so what is my second standout feature? Well, actually, it's not a single detail. It's how Timex absolutely nailed what a proper field watch should be. Not only have they made this unbelievably comfortable and lightweight, and given it an uncluttered, no-nonsense, easy-read dial, but they also spec'd it with the crystal choice they know is correct for a field watch. Many brands render their supposed field watches somewhat useless by fitting a super reflective and brittle sapphire crystal. Acrylic, as fitted here, is the most free of reflections, providing uncompromised clarity of the dial. For me, acrylic is my first choice for a serious field watch because the dial legibility is the most important factor for an outdoors watch. Plus, acrylic is literally tens of times more impact resistant than sapphire of the same thickness, and stronger than mineral. You can even bend acrylic, and a nice flat acrylic crystal like this means I can easily make it look like new at a later date if it gathers too many scratches. All you need is some soapy water and some wet and dry paper of various grades, and finish with an abrasive polishing paste. Subscribe for more Timex and Casio watches coming soon. Oh, my third standout feature, that was just price. I don't really speak exact prices in my videos because they change, and I don't know when you're going to watch this, but these are budget timepieces, almost making them a disposable product if damaged. But because it's such a robust watch, you should benefit from longevity also.